What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey with me to a photo shoot for Arid Empire. So in a recent video, I did a clothing unboxing with the owner of Arid Empire Clothing Company, Clay Weatherfield. Today, I'm going to take you behind the scenes to the photo shoot. Here we are, we're on location, doing the thing. Just encountered a rattlesnake. So everybody's investigating that, because that's what you do. Hey, there's a rattlesnake, don't go over there. Everybody runs.
Hey, Jeff.
So hey, what?
Yeah, let's not piss him off too bad.
Yeah.
Just want to stick the GoPro in there.
No, I'm not going to stick the GoPro in there.
GoPro's fine.
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. There you go, Jim. Just hold it.
These people, don't go near the rattlesnake. Really? Let's run. So when Clay Weatherfield initially hit me up about this and told me that I would be in charge of the photo shoot, that what I said goes, I was kind of like, are you sure, man? I've never done this before. I mean, I've done photos, but I've never done a fashion shoot with models that you're paying. He put his faith in me. So we discussed how he wanted to do it or how I wanted to do it. And I ended up coming up with the idea of I was going to do a bunch of shots of each model wearing his clothing. And then do a bunch more shots of those same models in face paint and post-apocalyptic gear and wearing his shirts. Just so he had more promotional material. He was like, great idea, let's do it. So half of the photo shoot was modeling clothing. The other half looked like something out of a movie. I have a bunch of post-apocalyptic props that I have made throughout the years, just little things, shoulder pads, pauldrons, things like that, because I used to be big into cosplay and making armor and things like that. So I had all this stuff on hand. So everybody picked out their favorite stuff to wear and we went to work. Before the shoot though, I was on YouTube. And I was watching videos, as you do, and I came across a photographer that was using these smoke grenades, smoke bombs, different colors, pink, purple. And I thought, wow, that's kind of cool, you know, like you could take something like post-apocalyptic, where everything's brown, everything takes place in the desert, there's mountains and rocks and rattlesnakes all around you, and then you add pink smoke. I actually went to Clay and said, hey, you had a model that has some pink hair. Can you have her redo it? And so he did. So we used her with pink hair, purple smoke. We had another model with bluish green hair. We used pink smoke. It was actually pretty cool. I had never worked with smoke grenades before. It was fun. It was kind of tense because you only get the smoke for about 60 to 90 seconds, but it was fun. Now the downside of this photo shoot was the fact that it was about 109 degrees out. We're in the middle of the Nevada desert, and most of these people are fully clothed because they're going to be wearing a bunch of gear. I personally walked the 14 minutes from the car, hiked up this hill to where we were shooting. Of course, I picked the spot. carrying C-stands and carrying the lights and the camera, and I had my cases with me. And let me just tell you, the heat mixed with carrying all of that, by the time the photo shoot started, I was already dead. So once the photo shoot started, everything just kind of fell into place. I was having a great time. So were the models. They were just like, hey, let me try this. Can I do this? Can I do this? Absolutely. Let's have fun with it. I don't want to be one of those photographers that are really picky about poses and things. I mean, yeah, to a point you have to be, but when we're just out there having fun and he's like, do what you want, have fun with it. That's what I did. I had fun. Allow me to jump in here real quick. If you guys like the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell. And yeah, now let's get back to the video. So we just finished with most of the photo part of this video. JD's over there doing the video part of the video, which is going to be another video, as you'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me for right now. So enjoy what you see. One thing that didn't really work out though, we were there and I had brought my camera jib. For those that don't know what a camera jib is, it's like a giant gimbal or a giant crane. You have this big long piece that sits on the tripod and you can move it up and down, left and right, and the camera is out about 12 feet. So we were actually going to shoot a video ad for Arid Empire. We get halfway through it and the heat just starts baking down on JD's camera. His camera's getting hot. The monitor that we were using started overheating and it wouldn't connect with the camera. We started running into all kinds of problems. We were able to do a short ad, but it's not what I actually envisioned when I was putting this together. So the worst part about doing any photo shoot or anything is bringing all this stuff back. Now it's a 14-minute walk to and from the vehicles where they're parked. We decided to do that. So we're taking a shortcut over the area that says do not cross the path. So I feel like I'm in the Wrong Turn remake. But, oh well. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is a hot ass day. The weather said it was supposed to be overcast. They lied. But this is going to be a lot easier than going all the way back to the car. Just load everything in here and then jump in the truck and go back to the car. So there's that. I don't even know how good this is going to turn out. Really don't care. This is what happens when you do a photo shoot out in the middle of nothing, in the desert. Anybody that thinks it's a great idea to come out in the middle of the desert and do a post-apocalyptic photo shoot, if they tell you that's a good idea, smack them. Unless they're paid, then go ahead and do it. During this photo shoot though, I used a brand new lens that I haven't discussed with you yet. I recently came across, again on KEH, which I'm going to do a whole nother video for, a Sigma 50mm 1.4. Now, I took this lens out to do this shoot, and it was the first time really using it, and I just kind of wanted to go out guns blazing, see what it could do. Now, of course, I did bring backups just in case it didn't work. I brought my Yongnuo 50mm just in case. Turns out I didn't need it. And the sharpness that you can get from a 1.4, astounding. Absolutely amazing. Again, this Sigma is an older Sigma lens, just like the 70-200 that I own. Matter of fact, I think it's from the same line. The autofocus, again, was fast. It wasn't slow. The quality's great. The size is, I mean, it's a little bigger than the well, not a little bit bigger, a lot bigger than the Yongnuo that I was using, but I mean, hell, a piece of plastic that weighs nothing versus like a beast of a lens that takes amazing photos. I'm gonna choose the beast. And yeah, man, that thing, so cool. The one thing that I really took away from this photo shoot is this. Now, I'm an introvert. I don't like being around large groups of people. And when I got into photography, I knew I didn't like people. And so I didn't want to take photos of people. Problem is that I have this curse, that I'm actually pretty good at it. So it looks like I might have to adjust and do more of that. I had fun, so maybe in the future I'll loosen up a little bit more. Who knows? And that's going to do it for today's video. So until the next one, I will see you guys later.
We gotta weird out every single person that drives by.